At the conclusion of video 2, you should have completed within your drive a list of folders that looks something like this. Now once you have that done, you can reorganize this list. So you can sort it by reversing the order, coming over here to the right side of the screen, and notice when you point to the arrow, reverse the sort direction, and now it has it in order from period 1 through period 7. Later on, as you work on your documents or sheets, you can also organize them based on when you last worked on them, last modified or last opened. Next, let's take a look at how we can open a blank Google Sheet. And so we're going to spend some time learning how to use Google Sheets, very similar to Microsoft Excel. We're going to use Google Sheets to give us some familiarity with this program that is really required if you're doing distance learning here at Tule Lake. But also it'll be a nice introduction into using a spreadsheet program, which is the term used for programs such as Sheets and Excel. So let's begin by assuming that we want to open a new sheet for our MS Office class. Now if you're in a junior high class, for example junior high ag business, go ahead and click on the junior high ag business class. If you're in economics, then click on the economics class. For this demonstration, I'll assume that we are in MS Office period 4. I'm going to double click my folder. And now you can see I'm in my drive, the current year, within the class MS Office, 4th period. Little prompt here. We could drop files here if we wanted to. If we wanted to store other documents within this folder, we could do that. But right now what we want to do is create a blank Google Sheet that we can do some practice on. Click New. Now this time instead of folder, let's take a look and see what we can do. We want Google Sheets. If it's not there, go ahead and click More. But Google Sheets is what we want to create, a blank Google Sheet. So click that. And because we're within our particular classroom, it's going to save it within that folder, which I will show you in just a minute. But before we take a look at that, let's go ahead and click. It's an untitled spreadsheet, so let's give it a title. Let's call it Practice Sheet 1. Press Enter. Nice about Google Classroom, everything is saved automatically. Now, once you've done that, I've moved the screen cast window up just a little bit so you can see my tabs. And notice that I have Practice Sheet 1 now created, but I can simply go back to my MS Office Google Drive for period 4 and click there, and then you will see, there it is, it's been inserted. Practice Sheet 1. So to conclude this video, make sure that you can show me Practice Sheet 1 within MS Office within year 2020-2021 in my drive. And those of you on distance learning, go ahead and share that screen with me so that I can see that. And that will conclude video 3 using Google Drive and opening a new Google Sheet saved within a specific folder.